My shit already recording. Fuck it. Welcome to a new episode of the Doa Deuce podcast. It's your boy Deuce.
Your boy Doa.
And this is a betting preview. What it do, Doa?
You know what it is. INSURED brand we trust.
All day, every day. So your boy, I ain't looking at our record, but we've been hot. We've been really hot these last 2 weeks. So you better get with us. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Cost you no money. Like this video. You know what I'm saying? And below, leave us your best bets. You know what I'm saying? All one community, all trying to get these dubs. So if you new, we do 3 picks each. College football, NFL, whatever we feel like we got some winners. So here we go. I'm gonna start it off first. I'm going college route, you know what I'm saying? I'm going Southern Mississippi versus Rice. I'm going Southern Miss -6.5. I've been reading up on it, listening up to it. It just seemed like Rice gonna be overmatched. Then on top of that, I was looking at something. I was about to go to over route because the over hit in like 12 of the last 16 games for Rice, and the over hit 4 of the last 6 games for Southern Miss. But I'm gonna go Southern Miss. They 4-1-1 in the last 6 games to get the spread. I'm gonna take Southern Miss 6.5.
Yeah, I'm staying away from college. No, I don't know who's saying fuck these niggas. All right, first one I'm going to the league, staying in the league, but I'm going with a big ass spread. I just feel like just one team busted his nut last week, and they about to get their ass trashed, and that's the Houston Texans. They laying 14.5 against KC. KC laying 14.5. Then KC, they was at 27-0 against Denver, and Denver got a great. I think Denver defense is really good. Pat Mahomes throwing interceptions to let them come back in the game, but I don't think Houston had the defense to stay with them. I just think, Kansas City's gonna put their points up. I don't see Houston matching it, so yeah, I'm gonna take them 14.5 and run with it.
Ooh, that's heavy lifting right there.
Yeah, it is.
But like you said, they busted nut last week.
Yeah, they busted.
City ain't gonna have no back-to-back letdowns. All right, my next one, I'm still going to college route. SMU versus BYU, the New Mexico Bowl. SMU -4.5. I'm gonna take it SMU. Word on the street, BYU's down there like that 4th-string quarterback.
Damn.
They say it's gonna be like a miracle for the they say it's gonna be like a miracle for the starting quarterback to play. Word on the street, he ain't playing. And then the other guys behind him, I think they transferred or something.
Oh shit.
So they go into that 4th-string quarterback. I'm taking it as it first. It started out BYU's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Once those news and all that shit came
That's
out,
what I'm saying. I can't fuck with this.
Now the -4. So I'm gonna take. I see BYU playing. I see SMU. SMU got kind of a high power offense. I remember watching them play against Maryland. I watched them a couple of other teams. I seen BYU. Not impressed, and they don't got that starting quarterback. I'm definitely not impressed. Go to give me SMU -4.
All
New
right.
Mexico Bowl.
All right, my next one. 2 teams. I was like, damn, I wanted to stay away from it, but I was like, I just don't see how does one team stay with this team. One team's a complete team, one team's not. 2 running quarterbacks, but I just feel like Philly's defense is too good for Chicago. Give me the -9 in Philly. I just don't. I'm trying to say, all right, Chicago could stay with them. How? And only way they could stay with them if they put up points, because every week people go, well, Philly has too many points for Philly to put up. And every week they be smoking people. Right. Again, this Philly team reminds me of that 2019 Ravens team. It just reminds me of the way they beat teams and keep beating them and keep beating them. You know what I'm saying? You go, that line too big. And next you know, 21-0. Then you're like, oh shit, they have 21. Yeah, you go, damn, what was the line? 9. That's it. So I'm going. They whooped the Giants' ass last week. I just think, the Giants are better than the Bears. So, and I don't think Justin Fields is going to be able to be a one-man army and do all that bullshit he do. So, give me the Philadelphia Eagles.
All right, my last play, I'm going Indianapolis Colts versus the Vikings with the Saturday football. I'm taking the Vikings 3.5. You know what I'm saying? Vikings coming up that tough loss to Detroit. They home. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Colts was on a 3-game losing streak after they lucked up and beat the Raiders. And on top of that, the Vikings got a chance. I think they got a chance to lock up the division with this win. So I think they can go in there and take care of business, you know what I'm saying, and go and cover that 3.5 against the Colts on a short week for the Colts. Let's go Vikings.
I got that in the parlay, Minnesota. But I've been riding Cincinnati, but this week I'm gonna let the Cincinnati Wells done. I ain't gonna mess with Cincinnati this week. I'm going with another big ass spread because it's been a big ass spread week. I just don't see how two of them going Buffalo and win, even if you stay close. It's gonna be windy, cold. My Tua is not built for the cold. He's just not. Like his game ain't built for the cold. He ain't. I'm sorry, all that miracle shit they were doing in the beginning was hot. Now it's got to get cold. They gotta go to these places. They're not gonna be who you think they are. They fucking coach supposed to be some run game coordinator guy. I haven't seen a run game out of them. They didn't run the ball against the Chargers, who got the worst running defense. So I think Buffalo's Leslie Frazier's a better D coordinator than motherfucking Josh Staley, whatever his name is, whatever the hell his name is. Brandon Staley, I call him Josh Staley. But I just feel like Buffalo got a better game plan, and I think Buffalo's still mad about losing to Miami early in the season, and Miami Miami got that lucky ass win against them, and Tua had that damn concussion, they didn't take him out the game. So yeah, I just feel like I think Buffalo gonna beat them by like 20 something. I got a nice little parlay. Well, you know me, I like to change the line, so I went ass whooping with it. So
yo, on top of that, I don't know if you heard, but so they played in LA last week, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Supposedly it was like 50-something degrees, and these dudes had the heaters on the sideline.
I know they did.
How you had the heaters on at 50 degrees? So what's gonna happen in Buffalo? And they said Tua, like, he bad in cold weather games, and I think the lowest he played it's like under 38, and they're gonna be way lower than that. So that's definitely, what I'm saying. Tua, they're gonna have trouble, yo, in that cold weather. It's supposed to be snowing and all that stuff, man. But them dudes just gonna want to get out of Dodge, yo. I know, I remember my son went to the football game, yo. It was cold as fuck. I could tell it's even worse for the football players on the field. They probably like, yo, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. They probably say, I can take this. I just want to get the game over. Especially the quarterback, because the quarterback is cold and he can't play his game. He can't throw the ball because he think about that coldness. It's a riddles right. I like that. I was honestly looking at that myself. I was just scared because it was -7. But I think that's a good pick right there. Just on the home field advantage and the revenge factor.
I got ass whoopings. That's all I got this week. I took 3 big ass spreads. The 3 biggest spreads out there. I took them all.
All right, so here we go. My 3 picks. I got Southern Miss -6.5 versus Rice. I got SMU -4 versus BYU, and I got the Vikings -3.5 versus the Indianapolis Colts.
I got Kansas City 14.5 over Houston. I got the Eagles -9 over Chicago, and then I got the last but not least Buffalo -7 over Miami.
And I had one honorable mention. I like the one honorable. I like to go to Ravens under.
Yeah, you know that.
You want a little honorable mention? Want to go to the Ravens? What was it? Under what? 37.
38.5. It looked like.
Yeah, there's gonna be another game.
Yeah.
Run. Deshaun Watson still trying to get his legs underneath of him. So we run, pass, or whatever.
Run,
I think it's enough under game.
Run past Mark Andrews. That's all I'm talking about.
All right, so that's it. We about to wrap this thing up, man. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. All right, my D. Let me go and upload this shit, y'all.
Young brother.
I'll holler at you.